Welcome back. It's Trevor Bond, Bosley Real Estate, taking you through in studio some of the attributes and standout features of this lot and proposed new construction at 24 Brick Court. So you'll see that we have provided you with a kind of a flyby tour, which is a lot of fun. I encourage you to look at it. When you have a second, you'll see that here there is a little knockoff on the lot right here, which accounts for some of the irregularities in the lot size. But other than that, we have a full lot, and that also contributes to one of the many C of A variances that were approved, and so maybe that's the best place to start. Right here, which is this notice of decision of minor variances. So this is a really great document, and it's available as a schedule on my website, and it goes through some of the variances that were attained. One is that the secondary suite having access from the front of the house, that's a variance. The parking spot, like I just described there, that's a variance. There's the balcony, which is a huge one. The fourth level balcony is a huge win. Soft landscaping, there's less than is typically required. There's setbacks all over the place that have been attained. Exterior stairs encroaching within setbacks. And a bunch of other things that are less exciting, but that's what all this documentation is, and it's good to know that it's been attained prior to purchasing the property. Of course, permits, development charges, other things are still due, but let's go through some of these other documents that we have got for you. One is going to be from Craig Race, the award-winning architect. Some of the cost estimates for the project. He's pulled in some of the construction fees from a different document, which we are providing as well. Some of these things have been paid for. Obviously, they've attained a C of A approval, and some of these costs are actually already covered. But this is a good breakdown to understand what's due. And this is from Allaire Homes, the feasibility estimate, low estimate, and high estimate. And there's some breakdowns as to, if you're going to have glass railings, there's some it's like the cheaper versions or the more expensive versions, and you get a variety of different build costs down here. So I encourage you to look at that document as well. There's the survey, which is interesting because, again, this sidewalk, this is Queen Street. Well, sorry, Queen Street is north of us here, and the lot is actually this lot right here. So this is a sidewalk right here, which was built by the developer, which would be torn up, okay? So the lot is this box. I don't know if I can highlight it. Not really. Right there, okay? This is the neighboring house, currently the end of the rows of towns here, and this will be it's proposed to be a detached home. So let's see, the other thing I want to take you through is the floor plans. Is this the low-res one? Yeah, we don't want the low-res one. And I want you to see some of these because they're fun and exciting. So sorry, I'm probably scooching too quickly through this. So we've got these great radial corners, these neat angles, this amazing rooftop patio, front entrance to the lower level. This is Memory Lane over here. We've discussed is the park, and this is Brick Court going along this way. Here it is from the back. These great radial corners, multitudes of balconies. This one's covered. And then when we're looking in the basement unit now, which is designed currently to be a standalone legal separate entity with its own mechanical and its own laundry, and you'd walk in downstairs here and you'd enter a living room, and there'd be a breakfast bar and a nice ample size kitchen and this kind of laundry mechanical area and a full-size 4-piece bathroom, and then a large bedroom. These are all north-facing windows, 1, 2, 3, and a big window at the front that looks into this walkout area that's surrounded by planters, making it rather private. And the meters and some storage are all over here so as to not disturb the tenant. And oops, sorry, didn't mean to turn that page. And then we get onto the main floor ground unit. And of course, we have an entrance coming up this way. We have a closet, a lot of space here, a living room, and we have some millwork and a powder room. Mechanical is here, again, separate mechanical for each unit. There's a powder room, and this is like a butler bar, and there's, again, these multitude of windows. Now you're getting these interior curves that are really going to be fantastic. I mean, it's hard to describe round corners. They make the world a better place if you can afford to build them. Big dining area, nice kitchen, all this millwork along this side makes for a really, really great flow. Walking out to your backyard. Your second floor, as you come up the stairs, you get this hallway terminating on this end with a bedroom with its own balcony. And then we've got this den, so this, when you walk up the stairs, there's no wall proposed here. It's all open. There'd be a window right there, quite unique. You could close that off if you wanted, but I think it'd make a really nice feel. You've already got lots of bedrooms, 3 to be precise, 1, 2, and then the primary bedroom upstairs. It's a family bathroom. Again, lots of side windows, lots of windows on either end. Full millwork in these 2 bedrooms, very equal, so if you have kids, there's no fighting. Then we get up to the 3rd floor. Again, we come up, there's a pocket door here, and you open up into like a dressing room, which can be also like have lots of millwork. The thing about this is there's pocket doors here. This area is can be separated, because if you do want to take your friends up for the spectacular view up to the 4th level, you do need to go through this space. So you have some nice millwork, maybe some sitting areas in here. In the window bays, and it would be quite nice, and you can, as long as you keep your clothing off the floor, you can walk up there with your friends. And this is the bed area. They've proposed, TV or fireplace and things like that over here. Walk out to another balcony, large washroom with soaker tub, and you've got a walk-in. You've got a walk-in shower here, and a private water closet, and a small balcony with planters on this side. The rooftop deck, there's in the video you'll see there's different plans for planters here, but it's your oyster up here. And the garage, again, it's a 1.5 car parking, so you can still have room for storage, and it's got this neat kind of angle to it, which accounts for the cutaway in the lot dimension. Okay, so we've topped it all off with this kind of video, which I encourage you to watch. And I think I've tried to quickly cover some of the documentation. There's a lot more detail to be absorbed, but please have a look and let us know if you have any questions. Trevor@trevorbond.ca, and I'm Trevor Bond with Bosley Real Estate. Thanks for tuning in.